is proud to promote PNP events. Make sure to check them out.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. This is your girl Diana.
And this is your girl Cynthia.
And this is Chingonas Talk About It. Guys, welcome back to a brand new week. Hermana, how are you?
I am very well.
Thank you for recording with me before. I think we can say this because this is gonna drop after. So before our Vegas trip. So surprise! We went to Vegas. And I'm probably, if I have not yet, dropping a vlog. Mini vlog. Oh my God, who am I?
Thank you, sister, for taking me to Vegas.
That's crazy, huh?
That was my birthday gift from my sister. Like, bro.
I know.
Nunca te cases, nunca tengas hijos. This is me being selfish.
No,
bro.
because I know the day I have kids, you're going to spoil them. So that's fine. I'll wait.
That's true. Because then I'm not going to have kids. Like, they're going to be grown already. They're going to have their...
what you mean?
They're going to have their own source of income.
What are you gonna do with the kids?
I'm not going to be their source of income.
We're obviously recording, trying to stay consistent. We dropped the episode last week. Shout out to our boy Fredo.
Shout out.
Homie Fredo.
Homie Fredo.
So if you have not yet watched that episode, and keep up with us because damn.
Yeah, we also have an episode with the manager coming out.
Yep. So it's
April's busy.
April is very much busy, but we're trying to stay consistent as Chingonas Talk About It, because period. How are you? Everything okay?
Everything okay? Everything okay with you?
Everything okay with me? Yeah, I think April's just gonna be like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, right?
Like boom, boom, my supernova girl.
Also, I wanted to throw this in here. I want to make sure that you guys are subscribing to the Pod Fam. You guys seem to enjoy the videos, but
Yes.
we want to see more subscriptions. So make sure you guys subscribe to the Pod Fam and share those monthly videos we drop.
Yes, so the same energy and love you guys show us, Chingonas Talk About It, and our homies Compas Unfiltered. Make sure to share to the pod fam, because that is basically when we combine both of our podcasts and all of our opinions and all of our fucking expertise and non-expertise, and we just have a good time there. So if you have not yet, subscribe to the pod fam. We do drop once a month and on Sundays, because Sundays are for family days and we are a family. So yes, make sure to do that. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
En el YouTube.
Yes. So I wanted to talk about, I was actually telling Cynthia, I was like, in a perfect world, I would have all small Chicago-owned businesses on Chingonas, and just kind of interviewing them and just seeing where they're about, seeing how it all started and stuff. But we'll take it an episode at a time. And of course, if you do want to be sponsored by, if you want to sponsor Chingonas, and you want us to, do we sponsor you? How's that work? They sponsor us.
We're sponsored.
We're sponsored. Make sure to email us or message us. We come from a small business family, so we know the deal. And we are out here supporting small businesses as fuck.
Facts.
So make sure to hit us up, because I'm really thinking about having a business, even if it's like a little recap of what they be about, where they come from.
Yeah, so if you guys have a small business and you want to be a part of it, I know we have one pending for the month of April that we're gonna reach out to this person. He's gonna cook for us.
I'm dead.
He's gonna cook for us, and he wanted us to shout out his small business, so that's for April. If you guys have a small business yourself, either in the Chicago Cicero area, that you guys think you might benefit from us shouting you out and having your
business on Chingonas.
Yeah, your business out on Chingonas, then make sure to send us a message.
And the thing with us, once we with you, we keep with you. So we're loyal as fuck.
We're genuine.
We're genuine, loyally customers, supporters. So same energy, we give back. Period. That's what I said. So
we're gonna start off because we want to have more small business owners on the pod.
Yes.
Just because, like Diana said, we once were taco girls.
We once were. One's a taco girl. I was a taco girl. Give me up.
So this is we have our first participant in this small business. Maybe we'll do a woman and a man, and then at the end we'll do a pod saying who had it harder.
And ¿quién sufrió más and shit? ¿Quién le chingó más and shit? No, but for sure, like, obviously we talk about random stuff. I mean, last week's was like different. The love doctors, like a bunch of different topics.
Sorry.
That's funny. Like,
I apologize.
but this is who we are. Like, life is unexpected, so we just all want to talk about everything. And of course, a small business is something that we can relate to because that's all we know in our whole lives. So we are more than happy to support your business, but just hit us up and let us know, like, hey, I want to be on Chingonas. Like, hey, like ABCD, cool, let's talk. Email me, or if I know you, like, message me, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Be for real. But you can't be like a shady person. You have to be nice.
Your business has to
Like
your businessing, no cierto.
like I can't see you on TikTok for like you're getting sued and shit, like
Legit?
legit as
Needs to be legit.
like because Chicago, but like be for real, like we cool. All right.
You're ugly.
Let's start with a little Google side note. Women in business, women in fucking business, and I know a lot of girls that follow Chingonas and that we follow them have a lot of small businesses, and I always try to just reshare and repost as much as I can on Chingonas for the same reason that, like, I see you, girl, you out here hustling, you out here making moves. We see you because same. Okay, so how many pop quiz? What is the percentage of business and women in business statistics in the U.S.? What do you think the percentage is?
I want to say 30 in the 30s.
The 30? Why can't it be 50?
Because it's not an equal world.
Damn, that's deep, huh? You want to go there? Nice. You how much?
I want to say 30s, 40s.
42% of all businesses in the U.S. are owned by a woman.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch. Chingate. Like, damn.
A
group of over 400 of nation's largest and most successful corporations. There are 13 million women-owned businesses in the U.S. and counting as of January 21, 2024.
I just feel like as a woman, you're more limited on getting loans. You're more limited on renting out a spot. You're more limited on your, like, let's say you run let me go with the safe route, something that I know, a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a woman, it's harder to manage a whole team. I don't know, I feel like the waiters, si son mujeres, te agarran mucha confianza. Y si no, te miras culera. Like, I don't feel like they have the same respect.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it because it's like when mom and dad were in the role, like mom would have to throw the ball to dad. Like, oh, dice mi esposo.
Yeah.
Tengo
que consultarlo con mi esposo.
Yeah. Or somebody would come and they were like, oh, can we talk to the owner?
Yeah.
Está el dueño. That was always a thing. Like, it was never like...
¿La doña?
Yeah. Like, it would be like, venimos con su esposo mejor.
Sí.
You get me? So it's like, it's very brought to your face. Like, you're not going to succeed.
Damn.
You're not going to succeed. You're a woman. Damn. Like, you don't know better.
Why are you going to open the episode like that, bro?
No, I'm just saying, like,
that's crazy.
From personal experience.
No, I know. I was there too.
Maybe in other industries.
Cuando usted su marido, voy al regreso, me echo una otra vuelta para atrás. O dígale a su marido que me llame.
Yeah. Damn. It's like, why can't my mom make the decision?
Low key, my mom does make the shots low key as
Yeah.
fuck. My mom's chingona as fuck. So, yes. Okay. So we do have a caller because, what the fuck? Obviously, we support my business. So we have a caller, and this is a special caller because of their age, in which they're going to present themselves on Chingonas. And let's just talk about how everything came about with their business. So we do have someone on the call. Najali, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Najali. I'm the owner of MBN Chicago. We're a nail salon, and yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for being on the call.
Thank you.
You are our
you.
first Women in Business of our 2024 edition of supporting small businesses. So thank you so much for being on the call and taking your time.
Wow, thank you.
I really
I didn't
wanted.
even know that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're trying to like have like someone every week or so like promote small business. I don't know if I told you, but we come from small business where our parents, they're retired now, but
Yeah.
we understand like how it is and how it
The
works, the
struggles.
struggle. So we just want to like have people on here and just promote and just talk about like their backstory and how everything came about and how you're in business now.
Do you want to tell us? Okay, so in a society where everyone's pushing college, what made you take the initiative and say, like, I'm gonna start my own business? Like, let's hold off on college.
Honestly, it was really hard, especially like in high school. A lot of people like were talking about what colleges they were going to. Like, I always felt like the odd one out, honestly, like, cause I never had like a desired college or a place that I like dreamed about going to or anything. But I did know for a fact I did want to open my own business. Because like I just know like from what my mom tells me, college is a lot of debt, and honestly, that it's like a lifetime of just paying off your college debts. And I was like, I'd rather not do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say like my salon. So I started like getting into nails and everything when I was younger, maybe like 10 or 11. I always wanted to like do something that involved like my artwork, and like growing up, a lot of people said that like artwork like doesn't really make money or anything, and if it does, like it's hard, like it's a lot of hard work to put into it. And so then growing up, seeing people do nail art and everything, I was like, wow, like I can do my artwork and it's a consistent job, because people are always going to get their nails done.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
people are always going to like want to get that done. So yeah, I think that's really like what pushed me to like want to take my nails like more seriously.
Okay. Can you please tell the audience how old you are, so they can actually put this in perspective? How old you are right now?
I am 18 years old.
Woo!
And yes, I am licensed. Don't worry, I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Just to put it out there, but just the fact that
Yeah.
you're 18, I'm like, I was literally, I gave my sister, I gave my sister a recap. Like you're 18 and you have your own business. I was like, wow, like that is brave. That is just
Props to you.
yeah, props to you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, so being 18 right now, and everyone's like in college. Well, some of your friends are in college. Some, I guess not, right? But how did that go about? Like, how did you like feel when everyone's like, I guess, went away for college or didn't go to college or are currently in college, and you are
Like
starting
the goals were
business?
different. How did you feel?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was moving very silently. This was opening the shop was honestly like not the plan this soon.
Mm-hmm.
My goal was to actually go back to nail school to learn how to instruct people on how to do nails.
Mm-hmm.
But the shop that I own is actually like right next to the high school that I graduated from.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom kept pointing it out to me. She was like, this spot is open. And I let her know. I was like, Mom, like I don't have the money, and like I still want to go back to school. Like nothing's like compared to like I'm not ready for this yet.
Yeah.
But I don't know about everybody else, but I'm like a strong believer in God, and honestly, like once like we got more interested in the shop, when we looked into it more, everything just started falling more into place. And honestly, yeah, like I didn't tell my friends much about like my shop. It was honestly like a surprise when I opened it, and everybody's like, what? Like, what the heck? Like, I talked nothing about it at all. But yeah, I was actually going to my community college for business.
Mm-hmm.
But then once like the shop got started and everything, I did finish my first semester. I did not go back.
Yeah.
Just because, like, thank God, like, business is going great already. So, yeah, I've been busy here.
Were you scared to start your business?
I was dying.
Yeah. No, yeah. Thank
I'm
you for
still,
being
like,
honest because that's real. Yeah.
yeah, like, I still have my moments where, like, I'll get a phone call to the shop. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like answering it. I'm too scared. Like, just talking and stuff. Like, I've never been, like, a people person or, like, one to, like, I don't know. I'm nervous talking a lot, if you couldn't already tell.
No, you're doing
um,
great.
Thank you. But honestly, like, being at the shop and just doing nails in general, like, even when I was doing them from my house, like, has taught me so much, and, like, about, like, talking and making conversation and, like, getting to know people more. And honestly, like, nails, it's like more than just like a small conversation. Like, I really get to know my clients and everything, and we've had, like, really emotional, like, connections with them. And, like, that's also too, like, who our clientele is. Like, honestly, like, we grow family, like, through our business.
Yes. You make
Yeah.
friends and like people that like confide in you and go and talk to you and kind of just like a little therapy session while they're getting their nails done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And those people appreciate that you're listening to them too, because I mean sometimes you just need that like alone time and you're getting your nails done and just feeling like pampered, and then plus like just letting your like I guess your business out, but still like talking to somebody and be like, hey, like, oh, I understand where you're coming from, like I get you, or ABCD, like it feels nice. I mean that's how I opened up to
Right.
you about like, oh, the podcast, my sister, and you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
ABC. So
Right. And honestly, too, like, a lot of the girls, like, I wasn't expecting to have employees or anything, because this is probably, like, I started in November. I opened the shop in November, November, December, January, February, March. March? So it's been, like, 4 months
yes,
now that I had the shop. I wasn't expecting to, like, having anybody work with me anytime soon. But now I have about, like, four employees, all girls, and, like, we're all younger girls too. So I feel like having this business, like, it says a lot, and it's like we're all young, and, like, I feel like it says something.
it's so
Like, we're all on the
empowering.
right track. Yeah, yeah,
It's
exactly.
so empowering. I love that. I love that vibe.
You've came across scenarios that have like kind of like, been hard on you, but do you think it's because you're a girl, or do you think because like we're always saying like the pink tax,
Yeah.
or because you're a girl, like there's more obstacles, or it's
People
harder,
look at you differently,
or they don't
'cause-
believe in you,
right.
like do you think like being compared in a male industry and a woman owned industry, do you think there's a difference there, or you wouldn't say
Like you don't see it.
yeah.
Honestly, I feel like the thing that plays the biggest part in, like, me feeling, like, different is the fact that I am younger. Not so much that I'm a woman,
Okay.
but that I'm younger, because this is not something, like, people my age usually do. And I'm not trying to sound like full of myself or anything. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a nail shop that opened next to me as well, and, like, I think a lot of things happen with, like, the landlord and everything. I don't think my landlord had faith in me.
Oh.
But I think she put a lot more, like, effort into the other shop's business than mine. And then, like, I actually had, like, this whole encounter or whatever with this TV show. They asked to, like, film something in my shop. They almost did, but I didn't get the opportunity. But I was close enough. But yeah, it got them excited, and they're, like, shocked that, like, I don't know. I guess I received that attention, like, such, like, a big crazy thing. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like the fact that I'm just younger makes me feel like I have more pressure on myself. Like, I have to do better, but at the same time, I also feel like I have a lot of control, because, like, the people looking down on me didn't do this.
Facts.
Yeah. Like, they didn't get this far, this young. So, if anything, like, the pressure, like, I could just throw it in the face.
Good for
Like,
you.
the people like, yeah.
What about
So
what about
I
your
find,
personal life? Like, do you feel like, because you are so young and
yeah.
you're coming straight out of school and now opening your business, and then
Yeah.
what about your personal life? Where do you go party, girl?
Um,
Are you not focused on
Honestly,
that? Are you more focused on growing your business and making sure, like you said, you kind of have to prove yourself a little harder?
yeah. Honestly, my life 24/7 is the shop. And it sucks because I really don't like have personal time to myself. Like, I was actually just stressing about this earlier because I was like, I want to be more consistent in the gym, but I can't even wake up in the morning. I'm so tired from the last night. Like, everything that I do, and as soon as I get home, I'm looking over like what the shop made for the day, like things like that, or like different ways I can advertise my shop. Like, my personal life, like, honestly, it's a sacrifice that I have to make in order to like get where I want to be. So
We understand.
yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been there.
Yeah.
We've been
Yeah,
there a
but
lot.
I've always kind of been like introverted, where like I've never been interested in anything like people my age did, like drinking, smoking. Like, I've never been interested in any of that. Like, I've always went to church, like been obedient and everything. Like, I don't know, I just I don't know. I get scared to like ruin an image of myself, I guess. I don't want people to see me in a way that will like make me feel like bad about myself.
No, I
So
get you.
I feel like yeah. So like even in my personal life, like it's I want to be seen as like this entrepreneur or like businesswoman. So I feel like that's how I carry myself like 24/7.
Naturally, are your friends supportive right now? Have you like lost any friends, gained any friends in like this new journey of yours?
I gained a lot of friends. I'd say I have like one or two friends that are like so supportive, and sadly they're like off in college, like far away. But they still, like, whenever they come back on vacations or anything, they come to me every single time for
Yeah.
their nails.
Those are real ones.
Exactly. I did lose some friends. It was kind of like a silent thing. Like, they didn't tell me, but I saw they unfollowed me. I'm like, okay, like, it's fine.
After your business? Or was it before?
Yeah, after my business, or even just after graduating as well.
Wow.
But yeah, I was like, you could have done this sooner. It's okay. But
You know what? It's for a reason, and you probably didn't need them in your life, and that's facts. So
right. Because honestly, like, people like that, like, I feel like the reason people can't move forward is because they're so focused on those kinds of people and getting their attention when they should be focused on their goals and what they want for themselves.
say it louder for the people in the back. You know, you're right. Some people do hold you back, and even though like sometimes those friendships they're just not going anywhere, or
Yeah.
they're just
Exactly.
Some people just come into your life for a moment, not your whole life. And the ones that stick through are the ones that are actually useful and a necessity.
My real ones, my dailies. Naturally, if you weren't doing nails, what else would you be doing?
Oh gosh. This is hard.
Something with art?
Something with art? Still something with art, or something else?
I feel like art will always like be something that I have like a passion for. But honestly, if it wasn't nails, I know it's like probably like really off, but I'd probably get into like something in the criminal justice system. Like, I wanted to be a detective really badly.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know it's very off from doing nails and artsy stuff, but I don't know.
Hey, that you can be both. How about that?
Right, exactly.
What is like your biggest goal right now?
My biggest goal is just to find more consistency in the shop where, like, I can have days where I don't have to go in and things will still be flowing smoothly if as I was there. things like taking payments or like keeping track of clientele and everything. And then yeah, that's just my goal right now is just to find some consistency so that I can finally have some personal time.
No, yeah, for sure. You'll get there. I feel like right now you're obviously focused on your business and growing it. And the good thing, you are young, so you're starting off right now focused. So I'm pretty sure by 21, like, you're gonna
and you have
skyrocket.
you have your feet in the ground, and you know where you want this to go. So good for you. Props to you.
Thank you.
Before we end the call, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sound so like.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
But I want to open my next shop in Miami.
Woo!
I want to be somewhere warm
Right here in Miami.
and run my business out there as well. I just see myself traveling to my different locations. Like, hey guys, I'll be here if you want to book. I'll be in this state or this city.
Yes.
Good for you.
I love that. I love that.
Keep that energy. Manifest it.
Yes. Manifest it.
I'm sure.
Okay. Natalie, please use this time to shout out anybody you want to shout out.
A few people. I want to shout out my mom. She's pushed me so hard to get where I am today. Honestly, like, I would not get anywhere without her support. Like, she had faith in me and my shop when I didn't even believe in myself. I want to thank God the most. God is so good. Times when I had obstacles where I didn't think we'd get through them, like when it came to the shop, like things just ended up falling into place so perfectly, and like it was nothing else but God for me. Amen. So I just want to thank God and my parents, my whole family for being so supportive, and my friends, of course. And yeah.
Oh, that's
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
I love it. She's such a sweet girl.
Yeah, I love that you have such a great team behind you. So you're gonna get to Miami and like 10 more cities.
You're gonna go Miami, LA, East, West Coast, South, everywhere.
Living it up. Oh my God.
This is only the beginning for you.
Yeah, good for you.
Thank you guys so much.
Of course. Much for being on the call. I really appreciate it. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you, and I'll see you soon. So that was our first Women in Business, Small Business, Support Small Business.
I don't know if other
2024.
girls are gonna top this because she's young, bro.
I told you about her, and I was like, this girl's very sweet,
and her head
18.
is like, her head is centered. Like, she knows
18.
She knows the business. She's standing on business.
Yeah, she's standing on business. On God, for real. On God, for real. No, she's so sweet, and I was like, Cynthia, you know what? Like, obviously there's a lot of people.
We have a list.
We have a list.
We have already said we want our realtor.
Yes.
We want our realtor. Shout out to Layla. We want my cake girl, Araceli.
I want all the State Farm farmers agents.
The State Farm agents.
Yes.
Diana Maldonado. Oh, Diana Maldonado's in the list too.
I do want Desire Fashion.
Diana Morado.
From State Farm.
From State Farm. We have a list of like friends of ours, that we have come across throughout our life.
They have a small business.
And they have small businesses,
and we want to promote.
Yeah, and these are all young girls as well.
Period.
Yeah, we just started off with the youngest of the crowd.
The youngest of the crowd.
Yeah.
But yes, we wanted to take this time to talk about her business and just promote it. So if you want, email us, message us on Chingonas or Chingonas talkabout@gmail.com. And let us know what's up with your business. Like, we want to talk about it. We want to talk about your story, how you came about, and what's to it.
Yeah, and this is small business woman that we have in mind, but we're gonna include the gentlemen.
Yeah, we are gonna include the gentlemen. We'll start with the girls, and then we'll end
because
with the guys.
Having a small business is not a joke, bro.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
It's not,
and we know it firsthand.
Yeah.
So
City of Chicago knows us too.
Don't hold back if you have a small. Stupid.
What?
Don't hold back if you have a small business and you want to promote it here on Chingonas. I know that sometimes the first question that they send us is how much, and it's like yeah, we'll talk about a price.
Yeah.
But just like
We'll work with you.
Yeah, let us voice out like
Your business
your
first.
business and like
And then we'll talk business.
yeah, and then you'll talk about your business and then we'll talk about our business.
Ay,
Yeah.
politicas. But yes, guys, with that being said, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Follow us on TikTok unless it gets banned, because me and Cynthia are going to do some like TikTok dances and stuff. Make sure to follow our page on Instagram, no Facebooky, TikTok, Snapchat, and us in real life.
Thank you again, sister, for taking me to Vegas.
Oh my God, I can't wait to like edit that little vlog.
I hope I made it back in one piece.
Primero Dios.
Or not.
Yes.
If not, I'll stay over there. It's okay.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Sin City. Remember?
It's Sin City. I'm Sin, and we're going to the city.
Yes. Insert picture here.
Insert picture here.
Sin City thing. Guys, thank you so much for the love and the support, and until the next episode. Bye.